find the power delivered by four-volt source using mesh analysis and voltage across the 2 ohms resistance. Using mesh analysis and the voltage across the 2 ohms resistor. So the network is, there is one resistance here and there is one more resistance here. So this is 2 ohms, this is 6 ohms, and there is a current source of 5 amperes. And there is a resistance of 5 ohms. Four volts. So there is a resistance of 1 ohm. So there is a 4 ohms resistance here. And there is a current source, voltage dependent current source. So this is V2 by 2. And this value, this is plus and this is minus. This value actually is the voltage drop across the 2 ohms resistance is called V2. Yeah, I think so. That's the network. Right. So can you try to solve this? So find the power delivered by the 4 volt source. So you need to calculate the power delivered by the 4 volt source. For that, actually, you need to find out the voltage into current. The current value that is passing through this 4 volt source, actually, you need to calculate and then you multiply both of those two. So, and then actually he asks us to find out the voltage across the 2 ohms resistance. So that is V2 value also, we should be finding it out. Can you try to solve this? If you notice, there is a current source in this particular case. So that current source, actually, you have to eliminate it. This actually, there is one current like this in this particular loop, and there is one more current in this particular loop, and there is one more current in this particular loop. So being a current source here and here, actually, you can consider one super mesh. So that super mesh, actually, you can consider this one like this. So if you consider this super mesh, then you can write one equation. So this is the current that is passing through in this particular circuit is actually, let us call this as, so this as I1 and this as I2 and this as I3. Then actually 2 times of I2, 2 times of I2 plus 6 times of I2. And then actually in this, actually I2 is passing through like this and I3 is other side. So plus I2 minus I3, 3 times of 4. So I2 minus I3 times of 4 in this direction. And then actually in the downward direction, actually, so I1 is downward direction and I3 is upward direction. So plus I1 minus I3. So this is 1 ohms. And this should be equal to minus 4. And then actually the current that is passing through from bottom to top, so 5 times of I1. So plus 5 times of I1. And this value equal to 0. So this is 2I2 plus 6I2. So that is 8I2 plus 4I2 minus 4I3 plus I1 minus I3 minus 4 plus 5I1 equal to 0. So this is I1 plus 5I1. So that is 6I1. 8I2 plus 4I2. So this is 12I2 minus 4I3 minus I3. So minus 5I3 equal to 4. This is equation number 1. And the second equation what you can write is, so this actually, so V2 by 2 is equal to I3. So V2 by 2 equal to I3. So this equation you can write it here, where V2 can even be expressed as 2 times of I2. So this is 2 times of I2 divided by 2, or actually I3 equal to I2. So this is one relation. So because actually V2 is the voltage drop across this particular resistance. So this is 2 times of I2. So I3 is equal to I2, that is the value that we have got. And one more equation what you can write is the current 5 amperes is passing from left to right. And then actually this current, that is the loop 2 current, actually this is I2 from right to left and I1 actually from left to right. So I1 minus I2 is equal to 5. So I1 minus I2 equal to 5. So this is one more equation. So you can put all the values in this equation, you can get the value of I1. And that is I2 equal to I3. So this value I2 equal to I3, if you keep it, everything is I2. Then actually this equation will become 6I1 plus 12 minus 5. So because I2 equal to I3. So plus 12 minus 5 is actually plus 7I2. And this value equal to 4. And again, so I2 can be replaced as I1 minus 5. So 6I1 plus 7 times of I1 minus 5. And this is equal to 4. And this is 6I1 plus 7I1. So 6 plus 7 is 13. So 13I1 and 35 plus 4. So 35 plus 4 is 39. So it implies I1 is equal to 3. So I1 is equal to 3 amperes, where I1 is actually this loop current. So the current that is passing through is actually, this is going to be of 3 amperes. Obviously, the power in this particular value is, so this is the 4 times of 3 is actually 12 watts. And the power in this particular one. So this is actually I2 is the current. And the relation between and I2 is actually, so I1 being 3. And then actually 3 minus of 5. So that is the value of I2. So 3 minus 5. So that value is going to be of minus 2 amperes. So this is actually minus 2 amperes passing through from left to right. Or actually, we were assuming the current actually from left to right, but ideally it would have been the right to left. That is the reason actually we have got the negative sign in this particular case. So the voltage is actually in the reverse manner it was dropped. Alright, so this is actually minus 2 amperes. And similarly, I3 is also actually minus 2 amperes. So this is also minus 2 amperes. But it because I2 equal to I3.